Hi everybody, it's Colin here from Woodthorp International. Well, we've got some different roll in stock. It's a good day for running trains because they're mainly all goods. And three very unique locomotives and some very special livery wagons. So let's have a little look. And I can't believe I was just realising today that I've had this for 6 years now. Let me just put a bit of light on. And this was my 60th birthday present because it's a class 60. But it's a Mercig. And if you haven't heard of Mercig, he hand paints locomotives. And if I just move it back a bit, just simple things. And I don't know if it's going to show up, but he puts wiper marks on. And if they didn't have wipers on, he even puts them on. I think you can just see the clean swipe. And he usually puts one end as a fixed, so there's no coupling. And the other thing he does is they're slightly lower at the bodies to the wheels because that's how they actually are. And he does anything. And this one was a special one for teenagers who have cancer. And DBS had it done on one of their locos. And the one thing I like about it is there'll never be another one like it. He may do another one, but he won't weather it or mark it the same. So that's a lovely loco. And very pleased that I got that for my birthday all those years ago. But these are the special wagons. Now that wagon alone is as expensive as a loco sometimes with a decoder in. And then there's this one. And that was the same. They've just come down a bit in price. They've come down about £30, which, in all fairness, that's what these were as an individual. But I got a nice rake of some heavy, weathered, some with small amounts, then a clean one. And again, some more weathered, lightly, a couple of more heavies. And then finishing off with a couple of light weathering. But it makes a really nice collection. That isn't sound. May one day put sound in it, or somebody may put sound in it for me. I don't want to do it, but the nice thing about it is also he just makes sure that everything runs perfect and you get it in a different box. Right, and the next loco, or locos, because this was done as a pair, and again this was done by Mercig. And again, he's put snow ploughs on, but not the regular ones. He's put really, how they were originally. And sometimes he puts handrails on separate and stuff like that. And then the pair is that one as well. And he'll do he'll even, if you can find a photo of a certain loco, he'll copy it. If not, he'll just look into it. So that is a pair, and he's set them up to run absolutely dead on if they're not hooked up together, but you can run them separate. But it was done as a pair. So that's another couple of unique. There'll never be any more like it in that kind of markings and weathering. So we like the Mercig stuff, but it's very expensive. Very expensive. He never puts sound in, but again he's lowered the body so it's slightly lower. He does all of that. And they're pulling those type of wagons today. So we're going to have 6 English trains, well 7 because there's 2 there, running on both layouts. So it's just a good English day. Right, the other thing I've started to put in, I've only put 2 in. There is still the light at the far end, but that's going to come out. It's difficult to turn it on and off. You know, I only put it up there temporary, but I needed to do something more permanent to light up Japan. So as you can see, there's one there and one here. And I've just put a switch on it there, and it's always plugged in, and then I've got power. Now there is a brace here, and I've not put one in, but when you move and when I look, it dims there and then gets brighter, so that's no good. So I've got another 2 coming, and I'm going to put one on this brace, whatever it is, that brace there, and then I'll put one on the next brace. They're coming different lengths. I've just got 2, well, I will have 4 for 2-foot ones along this end here. No weight to them at all. It's ridiculous how light they are, and you know how bright they are as well. So there's 2 more lights coming today, and I'll get them on and then move around with longer ones and stuff like that. So let's get these trains running. So we have the 6 English trains running, and we've got this 60 which you've seen. We've got an EW S60 over there. Which is very nice. Got the 237s just going past the station. Well, there will be a station there at some point. And then we have another 60 here. Main line pulling the timber, the logs, wagons. And then downstairs on the lower level we've got a parcels van, Royal Mail. And then coming the other way we have a Carless 37 pulling the cleaning equipment. I'll get a bit closer to them. At least it's nice and brighter to see. We have the 237s coming down here. And it just shows that British Rail, you know, English stuff can go over snow. Usually it stops playing as snow. Not in my world, it doesn't. Nice and colourful. Just to give you a full view, I've opened the doors so you can see the full width of the bridge, and then there'll be the 237s coming soon. There they are, and from the other direction there will be the EWS 60. So thanks very much for watching. Please hit the like, leave us a comment, always interested, and we'll answer all comments. What you think, any thoughts I should do. Don't mind listening to people. And hit the subscribe button. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye for now. Bye.